Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from July 22nd through the 28th, 2024. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle here for Virgo. All right, Virgo, we have creative endeavor and victim mentality. Some of you are going to be in a place. All right, so we have present power and discovery. So over the reading, over this whole thing, would be talking about how you're trying to figure out a way to mm, to get what you want. Okay, there's something about like I am going to figure out a way to use my whatever superpower you've got, whatever your this is my strength, right? You got to use your strengths. What am I good at? What can I do? I'm trying to figure that out because there's something I want here. Creative endeavor and victim mentality. How can you spin this? There's a vibe of how can I spin this to get what I want, to put myself in a space where it's like, listen, some of you are really sad this week. Some of you are realizing that you're, no matter what you do, yeah, there's something about wanting to change something to go in your favor. You want to change some circumstance to get things to go in your favor. So we have death, the sun, and the wheel of fortune. You may try to figure out what did you do for something to end, for something to stop, and it's something that made you very happy. Something changed. You may be like, what in the heck happened here, right? Try to figure out what did you do, and you may be racking your brain because you're good at changing your circumstances. You're good at making the best of whatever circumstances. So if a door closes, you're good at making that work for you, right? That's what that says here. That you're really good at changing the hands of fate. You know, if I got it, no matter what it is, you'll make it good. Like you're very good at being optimistic about your circumstances as well. If something ends, you look at the bright side of what's left over. That's something here. That's a strength. That's what usually present power and discovery is. It's like I'm discovering what my good qualities are or what I'm really good at or strong in. And with death here, Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, I'm good at seeing the positive in any situation and turning it in my favor. But with the creative endeavor here with Justice, the Empress, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, this says here that something happens that balances everything out. No matter what this is about saying either a mother figure, there's something about a mom or a mother figure, or maybe you're the mom or you have a child's mother. Someone gets either justice or gets things balanced out, right? Something is not fair, something's not right. And so this is an event where someone is tipping the scales to make sure it's fair. The victim mentality is saying Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Some of you may feel like this is also victim mentality here with nine of wands. You're sad because of someone else's decision. You're sad because of someone else. So that's what that would say. I'm mad or I'm sad. I'm not mad really. This is Nine of Wands is like this is the worst case scenario that could have happened, and you feel like it's happening to you. Um, a lot of this would say it's not necessarily self-imposed, but there's something that was done here that has, I guess, elicited or provoked the scales tipping in a different direction. May not be you that's done this because it says victim. In your mind, you may be going, this is so not right. I'm sad. This is definitely not going in the way that I want it to go. What can I do to spin this and turn it around to where I get favor in this situation? I see that you may not feel like this is fair. That's what this looks like. Something happens and it is fair because of this energy. It's like, yeah, it's fair. If you really look at the details of the situation, it is. But it's not something that you would have wanted to happen. And it's not in your favor, right? But you're good at making things work for you, right? But this is a situation where maybe you're not going to be able to make it work for you, kind of vibe. That's what this is giving to me. So by the middle of the week, we have hidden motivations with the Sun and Queen of Swords. Your intention is to still, to some degree, this looks like this is an intention. Someone in your space may be, it's almost as though you want to get to the bottom of something or you want something to be revealed. You may want to understand how someone is thinking. why are they thinking the way that they're thinking. Or this also is like, yeah, because this is an intention. You're hiding your motivations. You're trying to get something out in the open so you can come up with a plan. Okay, well, what is the issue? Why is this happening? What is happening? Why is this changing? Why'd you make that decision? So I can find a way to spin this so it goes in my favor. By the end of the week, we have courage here with Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So there's something about the energy around you. Everyone is getting what they want coming to them. Like, this is what they want. This is what people like. You're dealing with energy that's bold. Like I'm going to do. This is what I want. You also are in this energy of I want something though. So I'm seeing that the problem is you may want something, another party may want something, they get what they want and you don't. That's what it looks like here. And it looks like by the end of the week, you both are going to kind of be bold, you and another energy or another party or people in general. I'm seeing really heavily parent and child energy. Doesn't always have to be that, right? But something is balanced out. And for you, you may be brave enough and bold enough to be like, look, I always get what I want. So I'm coming in to get what I need. I'm seeing it not working out in your favor by the end of the week, but I do see the boldness. Maybe you're able to find a way to spin this. I'm seeing you finding a way to spin something in order to make good of a situation of whatever it is that you've got. You know what I mean? Like whatever is left when the door closes, when something ends, you're still able to make that grow. Like, okay, well maybe maybe I plant a seed, maybe the other seeds didn't grow, but this one will. There's some energy of this going on where you're able to plant a seed and start something different, like a new cycle where you're happy in it. But I just see someone trying to figure out how another person, the inner workings of another person, so that you're able to capitalize in a sense on it. Like, this is why you think this way. Well, if I do this and do that, then I can still get what I want out of this situation. You may feel very victimized by this. Like, I'm just seriously, sadness is leading the week, of like, dang, it didn't go the way I wanted it to. It didn't go the way I thought it would go. And you may be blaming other people. Like, this is a blaming energy of saying, seriously, Nine of Wands is usually, it's their fault. That's their fault. I did everything I was supposed to do, but somebody let me down, right? You may feel let down, a lot of you. And, but they're saying even with all your strengths, you still may not be able to turn something in your favor. And I don't like that, but that's what I've got here. I don't understand why. Something happened here that tipped the scales in a different direction. And something happened where it's like not that you're demoted, but that something didn't go the way you wanted. Maybe all this groundwork I put in and I still didn't, it's not tipping in my favor, right? So the only advice that I see here is that you've got to really continue to do whatever it is that you can do within the parameters that you have. I also see someone that needs to be bold and to really, not necessarily bold, but by the end of the week, go for what you want. Others are going for what they want too, and it will be balanced out in a fair manner. So that's what I've got here. Honestly, that's the only thing that I keep seeing. Or it's like they're not really giving much except for what's going to happen and how you look at it or how you feel about it. It's just interesting. I apologize. That's all I've got here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Leo quite strongly, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, very strongly Libra. Um, mm, we also have Capricorn, another Virgo, Gemini, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp or a Virgo Libra cusp. You could be dealing with a Libra Scorpio cusp, Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We also have Taurus Gemini. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.